Hello friends, my name is MS Akhtar and I have got 35 years of experience and I have taken thousands of interviews. So this video is very important for you to get prepared for the interview because I have got thousands of people I have interviewed and I know how people are answering. People will tell lot of stories and lot of so how you will have to, what question are asked and how you have to give the answer. What should be your answer strategies. So watch this video till the end and I request all of you to please subscribe my channel, like it and give your comments. So let us start. So how you can master your HSE officer interview and with some of the question and answer I will guide you. So first chapter is about the what whether because the interviewer will assess whether you understand your roles so that the interview stage is set. So, as an HSC officer, you are supposed to, four factors are very important. For example, policy development and implementation. Development means policy means not the written policy. You should have all the manuals and all the procedure, all the standards are the part of the policy. For example, legal compliance, how they are going to comply. What is your skill on the risk assessment? Conduct a thorough workplace audits, inspection, risk assessment to identify potential hazards before accident occurs. Training and compliance, deliver effective safety training program and ensure ongoing compliance with health and safety regulations. This skill also required. You should also have the skill of incident investigation, investigate workplace incident thoroughly and promote a positive safety culture across all levels. So these are the skills required. So how you will get the success based on the three P's are the major things where if you have you will get the success. Your past experience based on the industry requirement where you are going to give the interview. That means your relevant achievement, certification, and needs and hands-on experience in health and safety management. People skill, yani how you influence stakeholder, how you will that means, communicate to the people, how you will let them follow the rules and regulations, collaboration with the team, and build relationship with across department. So personal drive is your core value, unique strength, and genuine motivational for pursuing HSC officer. Because in the interview, if you interviewer will feel that you are not very passionate about the job, they will not carry on the interview. Apart from the so when you are answering any of the question, you should have this star stories always. That means you have to set a situation. Any question is asked, you have to correlate with the any situation. What you have with your set a context with a specific workplace scenario. I will give example in the coming slides. What are the how you will have to answer. You are encounter in your safety career and then clearly define your responsibility what is your responsibility if you see and how you have reacted action what you have taken and what is the when you have taken an action detail of a specific steps you took to address the challenge or opportunity and what is the outcome. That means quantify the positive outcome and lasting impact of your actions on workplace safety. So these are the your should be the sequence of answer for every question. Okay. So let us take one example. For example, if a question is asked about the workplace safety audit, you should have the keep in mind the three things. Policy review, that means examine existing safety procedure. What are the safety procedure? What are the compliance requirement and documentation for gap or outdated practices? Physical inspection, conduct comprehensive walk through what you have done. You have to I am telling you if question is asked you have to give an example that what you did and then reporting an action compile detailed work findings with prioritized recommendation and clear implementation. So question if asked, your sample answer should be, I begin with a thorough review of existing policies, then conduct a systematic site inspection to identify potential hazard and conclude by preparing a comprehensive report with actionable recommendation related to by risk priority. Okay, risk priority, I will tell you what is the risk priority. So this should be your answer. Three things you have to keep in mind, and this is your answer about this question. Next example, about the job safety analysis. They will ask what is the job safety analysis. Then you have to say, you have to keep in mind three things: task break, hazard identification, and control measures. That means dividing the complex job into manageable sequential steps. What are the steps of the job? For thorough analysis and hazard identification, systematic identify potential risk and safety concern for each individual task, and then you are based on this you are deciding the develop and implement a specific preventive control to mitigate identify risk. So your answer, if it is asked about the job safety analysis, your answer should be JSA is essential for accident prevention as it systematically analyzes each work step, identify potential hazards, and establish control before work commence, ensuring worker safety. Okay. So if it is a sky about the hazard communication program, if question is asked about the implementing a hazard communication program, then you should have the three things in your mind, that about the material identification. Any material is having to conduct a comprehensive inventory of all hazardous chemicals and substances present in the workplace. Proper labeling is there or not. Ensure all hazardous materials have appropriate warning labels and are stored according to, because if you go outside you will see in the water bottle chemicals are kept. So this is this is what is the all about. Employees training, deliver comprehensive training session on safety and safe handling procedure and emergency response protocols. So if question is asked about this, your answer should be like this. I establish, you have to start with this. I establish effective hazard communication by maintaining accurate chemical inventories. Chemical inventory, you understand, maybe the 40 chemicals are there outside. You should have the inventory list. How much is there? What are the chemicals? What are the MSD, material safety data sheet is available or not? Ensuring proper labeling and storage compliance, and delivering regular training session on safe handling procedure. So this is about the hazard communication program. You should answer it. Why I am telling to give a concise answer based on the star? Because you don't tell lot of things. You have to give concise answer, and then so that the, because he has to take 100 of people interview and you are wasting his time. If you start telling many questions, they will not ask and they will take, they will get lost. Okay. So handling non-compliance. If question is asked about the handling non-compliance with PPE, people will ask, maybe you have seen somebody is not wearing the safety helmet, somebody is not wearing the welding shield, somebody is not wearing the face shields, goggles people are not wearing. So what action you will take? So you have to keep in mind three things: immediate action, documentation, and management follow-up. That means your answer should be, I would immediately halt work to address the PPE violation, provide proper instruction, document the incident for tracking purpose, and collaborate with management to prevent future recurrence. Keep in mind the proper instruction means convincing the people why they should wear it. Okay. So for this answer, you have to keep in three things in mind: stop work immediately and provide proper instruction on correct PPE usage and importance, documentation recording the incident thoroughly for tracking pattern and ensuring work, and management follow-up. Now, if question may be asked about the behavioral and situational questions, so like this, because this chapter has given some of the things which you can which you can very easily can answer. And when they will ask about the safety culture, so when you are answering about the safety culture, you have to keep in mind three things: lead by example, that means demonstrate visible commitment safety through consistent personal behavior and communication; employee engagement, involve team in regular safety discussion, toolbox talk and hazard identification; recognition, for example monthly safety awards and all these things; celebrate say safe behavior. So in the DuPont Safe Stop Safety Training Observation Program, reinforcing safe work behavior by appreciating the people and highlighting his safe behavior and addressing at-risk behavior. That means you are telling why you are not doing like this. You should be very polite and communicate it properly. I cultivate a positive set. So your answer should be: I cultivate a positive safety culture by leading through personal example. Lead by example का हो गया. Then facilitating regular team safety discussion. Second point आ गया. And implementing recognition program that celebrate compliance achievement. Your answer should be like this. Okay. Now, managing resistance. If people in the interview they may ask if people management will resist, how you will approach. So your approach should be data-driven approach. That means presenting compelling evidence demonstrating the cost benefit. If you invest in this, you are going to save this. You have seen the cost of incident, the iceberg. 1 is to 40, 1 is to 38, 1 is to 50, sometimes it's to 1 is to 100 also it is there. So case study, some of the cases you have to put, why they should buy better safety shield and why they should provide safety shield. That itself is a question. So you have to present the data and evidences of the accident and cost of the incident, and then yeah, for example, they should ask why you are investing for making a scaffold. Then you have to present data and chapter cases. Collaborating negotiation, work together to find political solution, practical solution and that balance safety requirement with business operational needs. What are the your answer should be: I overcome management resistance by presenting clear evidence that demonstrates how a strategic safety investment reduce accident cost and improve productivity over time. So this should be your answer. I'm giving how to give the concise, very short answer, but everything should be there. So when the question is asked about the incident investigation, about the near misses, how you will, so you have to keep in mind the evidence collection. What are your evidence collection strategy? Gather physical evidence and conduct detailed root cause analysis, identify root causes and the control measures, immediate triggering factors, implementation follow up. Okay, so monitor the if the effectiveness of implementation changes and adjust strategies as needed for continuous improvement. Corrective actions, develop comprehensive recommendations to prevent recurrence and improve existing safety protocols. So, if after keeping all these things, four things in mind, your answer should be: I conduct systematic investigation by collecting comprehensive evidences how the accidents happen, identify after collecting the identify root cause through detailed analysis and implementing corrective measures to prevent similar incident. Okay, so your answer should be like this. Okay, so the next question they will ask, you have lot of problems, how you will prioritize your action. Okay, so your answer should be, you can see, you have to keep in mind critical, high, medium, routine task. So your answer should be, I utilize comprehensive risk matrix. Risk matrix, you understand? Risk assessment and risk matrix to assess severity and probability, focusing resource on, you have the limited resources, then you have to focus on the critical risk, then you have to high priority, maybe time, money or other resources, Then you have to go slowly down, focusing resources on high risk areas first, whilst maintaining continuous monitoring and adjustment of priorities. Okay, so you have to answer like this. Practical tips and final resources. I have given examples, and this is a very few just an examples how you have to give answer based on the star. So stay update with the regulations where you are going. If you are going in the hydrocarbon industry, you should know what are the world standard. I have prepared a special course on the world safety standard, including OSHA, ANSI, and other world standard. What is the and Aramco? What is the Aramco standard? What is the PDA standard? What is the ADNOC standard? You should know, and what are the development that's going on. I thought I will keep you updated. Always subscribe to leading health and safety newsletter, journals, and regulatory update to maintain current knowledge of changing requirement. Professional development. Regularly attend training courses, seminars, and workshops to enhance your technical skills and earn continuing education credit. Okay, so always you keep learning. Always I will tell you in the HSE, any field, if you are not updated, then you will vanish. For example, now how the I am going to prepare how the AI can predict the incident. Professional networking. Activity participate in safety professional associations and industry forums to share knowledge and learn from experienced practitioner, because your CV approval, your interview approval, in the CV also, membership is one of the column. If you are not member of any of the HSC professional organization networking, then you are the interviewer will understand you are not updated. So demonstrate your commitment to continuously learning shows employers that you will keep their organization ahead of regulatory changes and industry best practices. Okay, so that was is required. So question asked in interview, when it is asked current challenges, what are the most significant safety challenges this organization, wherever you are going, you have to get prepared. Without preparation, if you are going, you are wasting your time. What are the most significant safety challenges this organization currently face, and how would you expect the HSE officer to assess performance metrics? How you will perform? What are the parameters of safety? What are the resources are there? What resources you can ask in the interview? What resources are available to work? Because if you have just been thrown in the at site, you are not going to do anything. What are the supports are there? What are the so final interview day? You professional presentation. Go in a properly dress professionally, and bring safety gears if workplace tools is scheduled, because many of the interview I also used to take at site, and I ask say, people to, and they don't have the safety shoes. They are coming in the casual work and casual safety shoes. You are going outside, you should wear the safety shoes. Documentation ready, because company is not going to, if 50 people are there, they are not going to provide all the 50 spare. They may give you safety helmet and safety goggles. Bring multiple copies of certification of portfolio examples and a reference in organized presentation folio, presentable paper. You should have a proper folder, leather folder or anything. Don't just keep it in a plastic. I have seen people are in the plastic carry. Yes, kids they are keeping it some, and they are coming like this. What is this nonsense? So when any question are asked, you confidently communicate, remain confident, provide concise answer as I have given some example, and always be honest about your experience and capability. Don't exaggerate, because if you exaggerate, you will land in trouble. Star method always you use. Okay, so your next step, be an HSE officer. They can't refuse. thorough preparation, practice your answer. I used to tell many of my students, when you 50 answer, you stand in front of the mirror and practice it how you are going to answer it. The same in the star method. Practice your answer aloud multiple times and prepare for various scenario with confidence and clarity. Don't get nervous. Be confident. Demonstrate passion. Show genuine enthusiasm for safety and compliance work. If people will say he is not very much interested in safety, they will not take you. You have to give a genuine enthusiasm. Problem solving a skill you have to show. Highlight your analytic thinking and communication ability through a specific example and real world application. I have given you, always have to give example. That's why if you read, you will get a lot of example. Hey, this place something has happened and this is how the solution. The interviewer will feel even if he has not exposed, he know what can happen. So ready to excel, walk into the interview room, prepared to make workplace safer and secure the role you deserve. Okay? The success, remember, success begins with preparation. You have got this. You have the first class dress pen here, and you are not prepared for the interview. So you are wasting your time and the interviewer time also, and as the you will not get success. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope it is very helpful tips I have given you. So if you want to watch and you want me to prepare continuously such type of good videos for your career development, please subscribe my channel and like and give your comments how you like and what and on what topic you like my video. Thank you.